Today I'm going to show you how to go from this to this within the first hour of playing Minecraft. So when you've spawned in, one of the first things you want to do is check your surroundings. Now our first goal is actually to get wood. Luckily for us there's a tree over here, so I'm going to head over here and get some wood. So I'm just going to break the wood with my fists and just keep going until you've got 5 or 6 logs. The next step is to turn these logs into oak planks. So use E to open up the interface, turn those logs into planks, and then you want to create a crafting table with them planks, but you want to do it in the formation just like I've done it. So you can craft the crafting table, and then you can also make sticks out of this as well. And then we're going to go ahead and make a wooden pickaxe. Luckily for me, I've found some surface stone right here next to spawn. If you can't see any in your vicinity, just dig straight down, probably about 3 blocks, and you should hit stone. And all we're going to do is we're going to mine 3 stone blocks. This way we'll have 3 cobblestone, and then we can instantly make a stone pickaxe. Once you've got your stone pickaxe, you want to get back to mining because we're going to need 17 cobblestone. And the reason we're collecting 17 cobblestone is because this is enough for 1 furnace and all the other stone tools that we require. So go ahead and make a furnace, make yourself an axe, make yourself a shovel, and make yourself a sword. The next thing we want to do is we want to have enough wool to make a bed, so we need to go and find some sheep. Luckily for us there's some over here, and it's good to make a bed because it's going to allow us to skip the first night. But also we can gather some meat whilst doing this. I would also recommend using your axe to kill the sheep, as if you critical hit them, you can kill them in 1 hit. Now the way to critical hit them is to jump, and then on the way down as your body is falling, hit them, and then you'll get a critical hit and you'll be able to kill them in 1 hit. Now that we've got an axe, if there's any more trees around, you can start cutting them down, just so we've got a little bit more wood. And luckily for us, in this big stone area right here, there's loads of coal hanging about. So this is going to help us out massively, as it's going to allow us to make torches later on, and also give us some fuel so we can cook our meat. So what you can do is gather a few pieces of coal, get your meat cooking, and then whilst it's cooking, instead of hanging around, you can mine the rest of the coal. So it's all about being productive and efficient. So unfortunately we still haven't got enough wool, so we're going to go and find some sheep and kill them. Luckily for us, I haven't had to go too far to find some sheep, and if there's loads of animals around, don't hesitate to kill them, as at the end of the day it's just extra food for us. Whilst running around from place to place as well, if there's any grass, you can hit the grass and collect some seeds whilst you're running. We can then use these seeds later on to grow some wheat, which is going to be another